are you today? So good to be back after a while. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and Amazon. Hope you're doing fine. Today, I'm gonna show you new arrivals to my house, studio setup, wherever, because some they are for me to use on my setup, some they are for me to review, some they are to use in my day by day life. So, welcome everybody. Feel free to follow. You may find somewhere below, I think, a follow button. Hello, Corinder. How are you, my friend? How is your summer going? Well, it's almost finishing, but we still have summer for a couple of weeks more, a little bit or something. So, if you are watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, please feel free to join me. Well, here it's raining as well, so we just need to bear that, face it, and that's how it is. So, if you are watching on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Twitter, please feel free to join me at Amazon so you can check the products I'm talking about. You just need to type marketing.live like you're seeing there. Okay, and you'll join the fun, the entertainment, the joy at Amazon. If you want to check the products I'm talking about, you can type marketing.shop. So instead of live, you just need to type shop, SHOP. Okay, and you will find all the products I'm talking about and even more. Okay, I will get a small commission if you buy from there. So this will help me to create my content and to pay my bills. So also feel free. Yes, it is Karinder. You're a good observer. This is the microphone which is highlighted right now. This is the Heil Sound PR40. Okay, this is an amazing microphone. I'm pretty sure that completely sure that you already listened to this microphone, and I'm pretty sure that you saw it as well, because this is another microphone that lots of podcasters, content creators use this microphone, even though usually it's the silver model, because this black one it's younger. It's an I think it's more recent, so probably you didn't saw that many. But I'm sure deal casters use also. Oh my god, I forgot the name. That guy with the orange wig uses one as well. Geekazine uses. Well, this would be a long conversation, even though yes, this one sounds really good. I think the thing about this is it has a clearer sound than the Shure, the SM7B. You will get a more detailed sound. I think it's one of the main reasons, but for me, it's hard to tell and to pick one. Well, for me, I think the Shure has a more embodied sound. Okay, but it's a matter of taste. If, for instance, you like more the sound of this one, here it's it's okay, okay, but okay, we can do this. We can check both. Let me do this. Let me turn this on. Hello, can you hear me? So as you can see, you don't get the same detailed sound No, it doesn't have a software. Carinder, for you to use Carinder and all other viewers, if you want to have a microphone with software to control it, it has to be a USB microphone. Okay, like the MV7, which is here. Okay, it has here this side USB, a micro USB connection, and it comes with cables so you can connect it with your computer, and then you'll get. Oh my god, this is sounding a little bit low. So if you have a USB microphone, maybe, because actually only I think you can count them from the fingers of one hand, the amount of microphones that you can control. Well, they are. This is increasing for the MV7, also the Elgato Wave 3. Hello, doctor. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. So, well, this one, yeah. As I mentioned, the thing about this microphone, it's you will get a clearer sound. Okay, you will get more detail in the voice. As you can tell, you get a more detailed voice, but this one has more butter, more body, I think. So, as I was mentioning, Carinder, just to finish this, to answer to your question, the thing when you have XLR microphone, everything, if you want to control, should be made through audio interface, which usually they are a little bit more limited in options, or a mixer like the one I'm using. Well, I don't think it's listed today in the carousel, but if you go to my store at marketing.shop, you will find this Pile mixer. Okay, and it's the best option for you to control the audio. Or, well, if you have a XLR microphone, you can't avoid using an audio interface or a mixer. Okay, there's no way you can overcome that, because you can't connect them. You can connect it directly to your computer. But the thing is, also you can use, like I'm using right now, audio, a virtual audio mixer. Okay, I'm using the voice meter banana. I think it's the banana. Let me just double check. Yes, it's the banana, but you have the only voice meter, and also you have the potato, which is a more complex. You can get more inputs there, but I think the banana, it's good enough. So with that, you can adjust lots of features and adjustments on your settings on your microphone, so it can connect with the amp, right? Yes. For instance, right now I'm not using it in this microphone, but for the Shure SM7B, I'm using this inline preamp, the Fathead. I think it's listed in the carousel if you want to take a look, and it's a pretty nice device. Okay, this will increase the gain of your microphone in 27 clean decibels. Okay, so instead of pushing the gain of your microphone in the mixer or audio interface, which this will bring some noises, because usually microphones, they have their own self noise. That's how it is. Okay, and also when you increase too much the gain of the microphone via mixer or audio interface, this will open also the possibilities of getting noises from the surroundings, and with this you will avoid that, and also you get a pretty nice sound. Okay, thank you so much for asking, Karinder, because I think this is a really insightful question, and our audience hopefully will appreciate that. So there you go. Let me see. By the way, don't forget to unmute. And if I'm muted, probably you can't listen to what I'm saying right now, but you will see this. Okay. Also, if you want to find me on other social media platforms, you can use this username. Even though right now on Instagram, I have another account, marketing.live, like there. Okay. If you go to Instagram, type marketing.live, you will find me as well. I'm not used to this. So let's move on. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. If you have any doubt, ask. If you don't have any question and you just want to say hello, please feel free to say hello. I will appreciate that you stop by and say hello, like hello. And let's do this. So the first item I'm showing you today, this is this awesome microphone, the PR40 by Heil Sound. And by the way, disclosure, every product you will see by Heil Sound was sent to me by Heil Sound to make an honest and unbiased review. And the thing is, it's not hard for me to talk about them and to say good things about, because they have actually pretty nice products. And right now you're seeing just 4 products by Heil Sound. If I do this, you will see another one, the amazing Define microphone, but I will go to it in a moment. So you can see this awesome boom arm by Heil Sound, which is listed in the carousel as well. Okay, also you will see this shock mount. And if you don't know what a shock mount does, is something really simple, but something really useful to get an even better sound. The shock mount, it's kind of a device which will absorb vibrations that may affect your microphone, and with that, your sound. Okay, for instance, if I tap here, as you can listen, there's no sound coming through the microphone. At least I can't hear it. Just let me increase the volume here, here, here. Okay, so I'm tapping the boom arm and I can't listen to sound. Let me tap the desk, and for you to be sure that I'm actually tapping the desk, I'm gonna show you this angle. I don't see. Let me tap it here. So this is something that I want to is, and this is really good in this case. It's the noise rejection. And what is noise rejection? It's the capability that the microphone has to prevent noises from the surroundings that probably you don't want them to go to your microphone. Okay? This is a dynamic microphone, which actually they do a pretty nice job on that. Let me see. Okay. Nice question, Kariner. And actually, this is something that it's not the best feature in this microphone, the plosive working. For instance, with the Shure, it's way better because it has a built-in pop filter. Okay, this one and this one don't even come with a foam windscreen, which will help to prevent the plosives. Okay, let me try it. But there's a way to overcome that. Okay, I'm going to do it speaking directly to the microphone, and something that you should have in mind, and you will get there's a warning, a kind of a warning, and you'll get a kind of a tag surrounding the microphone saying that you need to speak to the top of the microphone and not the side. Okay, so instead of speaking, as you can tell, you can barely listen to me. When I speak to the top, you can listen properly to me, which is awesome. So in this microphone, the capsule, it's here at the top, okay, not at the side. Because using it and okay, using it like this, oops, looks good, but doesn't sound good. And when we talk about content, video content, sound, it's crucial. Okay, so let me try this with the plosives by request of Corinder. So please, pizza pepperoni. So as you can tell, there's some plosives, some the sounding, which is not good. Please, pizza pepperoni. Please, pizza pepperoni. So you can tell that there's some plosives coming through the microphone, and this is not good. So my recommendation is, instead of speaking directly to the microphone, which is good to have a good sound, but not so good when you say words with p's, b's, or t's, because this will bring a lot of air to well, I say this because it has lots of p's. Hello. Yes, I'm a pizza lover as well. So instead of speaking directly, what you can do is you can tilt slightly your microphone, and also you can, like, let me see if I can show you in this angle. So, yes, you can see the microphone, it's a little bit tilted like 45 degrees. Okay. And instead of speaking directly to the microphone, you can speak a little bit off axis, and then you can ask confidently, please, pizza pepperoni, without bringing the plosives to the microphone. Okay, so this is something that it's microphone technique, a simple one, but really effective. Okay, because your sound is good as well, but you can say confidently, let me do this again. Please, pizza pepperoni, pronto. So there you go. And this applies to all kind of microphones. For instance, with the SM7B, I can do this as well. Let me. Okay, it's working. So I can ask directly to the microphone, please, pizza pepperoni. There's no problem at all. Okay. But also, if I speak a little bit off axis, as you can tell, you can listen to me as well without any problem. Okay, so the secret is, and so you can apply this to all kind of microphones. Instead of speaking directly, put it like in a 45 degrees and speak off axis. Okay, it will catch the sound as well, and also will prevent the plosives. Also, when you take a deep breath, this will kind of filter as well these noises, which doesn't sound that good. Okay, so let's move on. Oops. Let's move on. And something that I want to highlight, I was talking about noise rejection. Okay, you saw that with the shock mount, those vibrations, they are really reduced. But also there's something that I want to highlight about this microphone, which for me it's important, which is noise rejection. As I mentioned, this is a dynamic microphone. Usually dynamic microphones, they do a pretty nice job filtering noises, rejecting noises. Okay, so this is why I recommend, if you want to create content from home, if the studio office you have has not uh, acoustic treatment, if for instance there's other people in the surroundings, open windows, open doors, doors opening and closing, I will recommend using a dynamic microphone. If in the opposite side, if you have a well treated studio, no one coming in or out, and you like really crystal clear and detailed sound, maybe it's better for you to pick a condenser microphone. Okay, but for instance, let me. No, it has noise rejection, Carinder. Noise cancellation, usually it's on headphones. So let me show you. I'm gonna tap the keyboard and probably you won't be listening to it. Okay, let me tap here because it's, so I'm tapping the keyboard and I don't think you will listen. And now I'm gonna click the mouse and probably you won't be listening as well. Okay, let me do this with a condenser microphone. Let me get this one so we can compare. Okay, I think this one, it's, no, it's not. Yes, that's good. That's what I'm aiming for, Carinder. So let me try with this condenser microphone so you can tell the difference. And this is not about this microphone. This is something that will happen if you use, hello. Okay, now you can listen to me. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the Heil microphone, the PR40, and I'm gonna click the mouse. Oh, well, it's not sounding as well, just, which is good. Let me see the keyboard. Well, the keyboard, you can hear it. Yes. Okay, so this is the difference. I think usually you will get a more detailed sound with this kind of microphone. I think you get more detail. But every sound, for instance, let me clap my fingers. So you can hear almost 100% of the sound. Let me switch to the dynamic. And it's noticeable the difference. Okay. So there you go. I wanted to make this clarification about the difference on using a condenser or a dynamic microphone. There's no wrong or right. It's just that one it's better for some situations, the other one it's better for other situations, and you should have in mind your situation and pick the best microphone for you. That's the thing. So this is also something really nice about microphones by Heil, and this applies to all of them. The five I have from Heil microphones, they are all the same. Is that they are really easy to set up. It's kind of take them off the boxes, plug the XLR cable, and they are good to work. Okay, there's no lots of things that you need to do with the mixer, lots of adjustments or settings you need to set up. easy to use, and also you can use them without the need of inline preamp. Okay, if you want, you can use it. For instance, yesterday I tried this one with the Fathead inline preamp, and of course the sound sounded more powerful. But there's no need to spend $90 more with inline preamp, because like it comes out of the box, this microphone sounds good. Besides that, this is the box of this microphone, and as you can see, it's a really simple and minimalistic box, so you don't need to have it, they don't send those lots of things. You will get as well this mount. Okay, so for instance, if you don't have a shock mount like this one, you can use the one that Heil provides sent to you, okay, with this adapter too, depending of the kind of mount you have, or a tripod or boom arm. Hello, Toya. How are you, my dear? Hope you're doing fine. Did you know about these Heil microphones? Oh, I don't know if they have discount, Corinder. Let me check. I think. Let me check. No, as far as I only only the boom arm. Yes, they sound pretty nice. And stay there, because there are some of their microphones that they have an incredible sound, and the thing is, having in mind what you pay and what you get, they are really awesome microphones. So besides, you will get this mount, okay, and they come with this nice case with the Heil logo. This is cushioned or padded as you want. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, pretty awesome. So this doesn't hurt your microphone when you carry it. And this, every microphone from Heil I got, it came with this carrying case, which is nice. Okay, so let me bring another Heil microphone. And by the way, and this was something that I asked, because when I don't know, usually I tend to ask. And so I had a meeting with Michelle from Heil to set our collaboration. And one of the things I asked, because this Heil name sounds a little bit German, and I asked, "Where are you from?" And Heil is from USA. Okay, so this clarification, it's a US company, not an European. And this is not good for me, because, because when I need to get products from brands, it's easier and faster to get, and also cheaper when they come from within European Union than it is from US. Okay, I'm located in Portugal. I'm Portuguese. I'm European. So when companies send me products within European Union, it's easier for me and for them as well. So let me. Okay. Next one is this PR30. Yes, it comes in this box. So let me show you. Hello, Arnaldo. How are you? Como vai você? Did you know about these Heil microphones? Heil sound, and they are pretty nice. I think the black one looks better. Okay, just my opinion. And you will get a sticker, a nice sticker as well, when you get this microphone, as you can tell. Again, you get this carrying case padded. You open it, And as usual, okay, you have this mount which you can remove, for instance, if you want to use a shock mount like this one. Okay, again, the capsule is here, so you need to speak to this at the top, not at the side. Okay, because with that you will get a terrible sound and not what you want. Just let me take this cable so I can showcase it to you how it sounds. Yes, there's no a big difference, Karinder. Karinder, asking is that same sound like other mic you got. It's really similar. No, I didn't hear about any dinosaur bones. I'm really sorry. But thank you so much for asking. This was a really insightful question that you made. Uh, 49ers 1680. So let's move on. Let me show you how this microphone sounds. Let me see. I need to turn this on. There you go. So this is how this microphone sounds. Again, a really embodied sound, as you can listen. Okay. And it's the same about plosives. Please, pizza pepperoni. You can notice a little bit of plosives. Again, turn it 45 degrees, mouth a little bit off axis, and then you can ask confidently, please, pizza pepperoni pronto. And there's no. Thank you so much, Dr. Hello. And don't forget about the pizza pepperoni. Bye bye, my friend. See ya. So, as you can tell, it has also a pretty nice sound. Okay, I'm gonna take this microphone off and I'm gonna put this one here. Just wait a little bit. Stay there. This will be Karina, I will show you two microphones which are a better fit for what you're talking about. Please stay there because those they are good because this is not a good microphone to hold. There's not a handheld microphone. This is a tripod mount microphone. I will show you two which are better for what you're asking. Stay there. Okay, so let me, and this is something, let me highlight, by the way. Now I'm going to highlight the shock mount so you can tell how easy it is to put and remove microphone. First, I need to disconnect this. It has, oops. It has here a wingnuts, as you can tell. Let me release it. There you go. Now I'm going to stay for a couple of seconds without sound, but please don't leave me. I'm back. Okay, so now it's just fasten the button and there you go. Okay, let me make the click test again. I don't think there's click sound coming. Let me do this for a little more. No. And now let's try the keyboard. I don't think it's coming too. Really good sound with the right balance between being embodied and also a crystal clear sound. Okay, so there you go. Um, Pretty awesome microphone. It comes with this mount that you can assemble. If again, if you don't have the shock mount, you can use this one. If you could invest these $98 in the shock mount, you will get a better sound. The thing is, if you don't want to invest right now and you just want to put your coins in the microphone, okay, let's do this a little. But I don't think this is. Is this that distracting, annoying? Let me know, Karinder. Today you're my helping ears. Okay, so this is how this microphone sounds, and I think it has a pretty nice sound. Let me do something now. I'm gonna turn to the. Okay, let me cover the boom arm because it's in the carousel as well, I think. Okay, there you go. The boom arm, it's with a deal. What? Let me see. Okay, this angle, let me check this one. Okay, there you go. This is the boom arm. This one will be the last Heil product I'm going to review. This microphone, the Fin, it's something. Okay, so this is the boom arm. What do I want to highlight about it? It's a big boom arm, so you can get this overhead thing, okay, which is nice. Also, it's really sturdy, but at the same time, it's easy to move around and with a wide range of movement. And something that I really like about it is the fact that you can hide the cable inside the rod. Okay, you'll get this cover, which you can remove. You put the cable inside, as you can tell, and then you can hide it so it's not hanging and making that not so nice thing. And you can hide it here and here as well. Let me see if this angle it's better to show you. So as you can tell, it has here the cover as well. Okay, well, Corinder, I think it has warranty because it's kind of an obligation. But the thing is, if you don't use it properly, I don't think the warranty will cover this. But I think it has, let me check. I think it has warranty. Just let me do this. It doesn't mention the warranty thing, but let me just give me a moment. Okay, so Heil microphones have 3 years warranty. Other products, 1 year. Okay, but if you go to the website, you can get this information. Thank you so much for asking. So let's move on. And the next item, now I'm gonna cover the products that probably are a good fit for what you asked, Karina. Just let me store this properly and I will go back to you. Oops, let me see something because I don't think. Okay, I was messing with the microphones. Shame on me. Okay, so right now I'm gonna cover two handheld microphones that are pretty awesome. First, this PR22 utility. This is a really nice microphone, easy to use, small. So, for instance, if you want, let me see, it's this one. If you want to go outside, out and about, like our good friend Stephen Healy likes to say, out and about, and you want, for instance, to make some interviews, this microphone could be a good option because it's tiny. It's a small microphone. It's also lighter than usual. Okay, look how cute it is. Okay, it comes also with this mount and with this foam windscreen, which you can use. Let me do this. Okay, you have also this clip. This is a nice, yes. Okay, and now let me connect it so we can listen for a while this cute microphone. Hello, can you hear me? So this is how this microphone sounds. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. So today we are here to interview our good friend Karinder about what he thinks about this microphone. Karinder, please, can you tell me your thoughts about this microphone? So it is actually a pretty nice microphone. Let me remove the pop filter or the windscreen, and let me try this with plosives. Please, pizza pepperoni. Okay, I think it's good. Please, pizza pepperoni. But again, the best way for you to prevent plosives is not speaking directly to the microphone. Okay, and I'm not saying like this because with this, nobody will listen to you. But let me try this. Nice noise rejection. The thing is, this is a quieter. It's more quiet microphone than others so far. The PR30 and the PR40. Okay, this one it's a microphone which is quiet. So you need to speak a little bit closer to it. Have in mind to turn it 45 degrees and also not speaking directly to the microphone, like a little bit off axis like this or like this. It's up to you. Okay, but actually it's a pretty good sounding microphone. And as you can tell, it's small, so it's a good choice for you if you want to. Okay, you need to have the cables. I don't think it's a good choice, Karinder, for this application. Okay, because this is an XLR microphone. Yes, you may find some cables for that. Okay, for instance, the camera I'm using here, this Zoom has XLR connections. Okay, so I can use this microphone with this camera with the SLR because usually the SLR cameras they only have 3.5 millimeter inputs. So I don't think this is the best microphone for that. Maybe a shotgun microphone could be a better solution. A wireless microphone like these ones by Terion, okay, or other microphones with this kind of cable could be a better solution, because to use this one you need to buy another cable XLR to 3.5 millimeters. It's up to you. It's not they don't work. Yes, they work, but I think there's better solutions for what you're asking. Or you can buy a Zoom Q8 like the one I have, which is right now you're seeing, okay, and there you can connect XLR microphone. Two, by the way, two XLR microphone. One could be this one. As you can listen, it has a pretty nice sound. Okay, and now it's time to move on and show you one that was a big surprise, a big nice surprise by Heil microphone, which is the PR37. It's an amazing microphone. Just let me get it. Okay, I think you can listen to me. Meanwhile, okay, let me disconnect this one, put it back to the case. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget as well to follow. And now it's time to bring the PR37, which is a really surprising microphone. So for interviews, stage, yes, I will dance if someone follows me, of course. Okay, it comes with this clip. Okay, a pretty nice one. Okay, with the adapter, the swing nuts to adjust it properly, this foam windscreen. Okay, and this is the microphone. It's heavier and bigger than the PR22, and it has an awesome sound. Let me connect it, and let's do this. Hello, everybody. So this is how this microphone by Heil sounds. It sounds pretty awesome, a really powerful sound, as you can tell, embodied as well, but at the same time a really nice crystal clear sound. Okay, and let me try this with plosives, please. Pizza pepperoni. It's this one, it's heavier, Carinder. This is a heavy microphone. Let me see. I should have the specifications about this microphone somewhere. Yeah, it's here. So it's 12.25 OZ. So it's a little bit heavy, yes, but it's okay. 3 years warranty provided by Heil Sound, and this absolutely amazing sound. Hello, everybody. Please, pizza pepperoni. I think it does a pretty nice job. Let me try this with a windscreen. Please, pizza pepperoni. Please, please, please. Pizza, 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 pepperoni. Pepperoni, pizza, please. So I think it does a pretty nice job with the plosives. Okay, let me see with not bad. Let me click the mouse. I don't think I can hear it. Let me. I don't think it's bringing the keyboard too. So yes, I think this is a pretty nice microphone. This is good for outdoor situations like interviews, also for shows like singing or stage. And also for podcasting or live streaming, this could be a really nice option. So this is kind of 4x4 wheel drive. This is a all road microphone, and the sound, it's pretty awesome, as you can listen. Okay, so there you go. This is the PR37. Another, I want to make the disclosure again. Every product you'll see here by Heil Sound was sent to me by Heil to make an honest and unbiased review. The fact is, they have really awesome products. Okay, and let me finish the review about these Heil products with the amazing. I can only put it on a table, Corinder, if I have a mount. Okay. For instance, I can put it on a stand like this because it has this clip which you can screw it in a mount like this, in a stand like this one too. Okay, you can put it as well. Let me show you. So there you go. Okay, so you can use this microphone like this as well. Okay, no problem at all. Let me adjust this a little bit more. I don't think I have this stand on my carousel. Shame on me. I will put it in a moment. Or I do. Okay, I will check it. Well, I don't think it is, but in a while I'm going to put this stand because it's a pretty nice solution by Rode. Okay, so as you can tell, Corinder, you can put it on a stand, a tripod, or a boom arm. It's up to you. Okay, so let's move on to the next item. So, yes, it's a pretty nice stand. Let me do this. By the way, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you want, if you are watching on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, please feel free to join me at marketing.live as you see there. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. Up. So the next item is this absolutely amazing microphone by Heil Sound. Again, let me show you in detail. This is how it looks. This kind of retro microphone. Okay, pretty awesome, as you can tell. It's also an XLR microphone. Okay, you have here the screw to put it in a mount. I'm going to put it here in this nice stand by Rode. And by the way, let me add this to my carousel because I completely forgot. Okay, now it's in the carousel. Ta-da. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, nice. So okay, now you have this microphone, the Fin, with this retro look. Let me connect it. There you go. And the thing is, besides this awesome look, is it has lights. Let me put my lights a little bit. Turn them a little bit. Decrease the gain a little. Okay. I don't know why this. Okay, maybe this front camera it's better. Let me turn this. Put this up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let me put this a little bit up. Now let me connect the cable. There you go. And let's make some magic, because besides this microphone has lights, you need to turn on the phantom power in the mixer or audio interface, but you will get this nice blue light. Look how amazing it is. And now let me turn it on so you can listen to this too. Hello everybody, today it's time to listen to my last big hit. No, Karina doesn't work with Alex. Okay, so this is how this microphone sounds. Pretty nice. So if you want to sing a song by Elvis or Nat King Cole, this could be a really nice option. Let me see. Let me show you like this. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Unforgettable, though near or far. It's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Boom, 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 boom. So this is the amazing Heil Delphine, this awesome microphone, and the fact, the look, it's incredible. Okay, and also the sound, it's pretty awesome. Your thoughts about this microphone, just let me know. What do you think about it? Okay, because actually I really like this microphone. Okay, you can use it. Let me remove it and let's. hello. So you can sing like this. Put your head on my shoulder. So if you put it on side, can it still pick up your voice? Like this is what you're asking, Karinder? I think maybe this microphone would work better with, because it's a little bit quiet. Let me check. I think this one would be better to use with a inline preamp because it's sounding a little bit low to me. Let me just adjust something here. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, hello. Okay, so yes, you can put it a little bit aside like this. And I think you can listen to me as well. Don't you? Please let me know. PDP. I came across on side of table. What do you mean, Karinda? Put it away from me? Have in mind this is a condense. Sorry, this is a dynamic microphone. So the range or how far you can put it from your mouth, use this as a measure. Okay, so usually if you have it like this, it will sound good. If you put a little bit more away, probably you will lose the sound. Okay, so use this measure as a rule or the right measurement, right distance that you can stay away from the microphone. Otherwise, it won't sound that good. Okay. Oh my God! It's not a condenser. It's a dynamic. Dynamic. Okay. So this is how you should use it. Okay. Whew. So I think it's time to move on to the next item. Let me put this microphone back because it's easier to showcase things. So, okay. So, and this microphone sounds really good as well. Okay, so the next item is this Rode DS1 desktop microphone stand. And I bought it because I wanted to use it with this microphone, the Fin. Okay, there you go. Let me put it. Okay, I can put this in the bag as well. Okay, so I'm gonna cover right now this mount or stand from Rode. This is how it looks. A really heavy base, so it's good so it stays stable at your desk. By moving this, you can stretch it. Let me see how much this will stretch. I think this should be around 40 centimeters. Let me ask Alexa. Okay. It says here 10.91 inches. Maybe it is the size when you stretch it like this. I think it should be like 40 centimeters. Just let me see if my dear friend Alexa will help me. So one thing that I liked about it is the fact that it has these clips, so you can pass the cable through. Okay, so instead of being, let me see if this angle it's better to show you. Yes, it is. Okay, you can clip here the cable. There you go, here and here. So like this, it's nicer. Okay, also it comes, it's not this adapter, the adapter it comes with, it's a black one, but it's stuck in the microphone, and right now I don't want to remove it because I'm a little bit lazy, but it comes with this adapter, so you can plug it, you can attach here every kind of microphones. Also it has here this thing, so it makes easier to you to adjust the microphone there too. Alexa, 40 centimeters to inches.
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
Oh, I see. Okay, but let me see if I can make, because I don't want to be. Okay, so let me see. It's around 15, 16 inches high. Okay, so there you go. Pretty awesome. So this was this. Oh my God, where am I? Oh, I lost myself. Shame on me. Okay, I'm here. So this is how this nice stand by Rode looks, the DS1. A pretty good option. And for instance, if you don't want to have the microphone all the time on your desk, and this is something that it's okay. For instance, I have, as you can tell, two boom arms, one this side, another one this side. Probably soon I will put a third one so I can manage to change microphones easiest in an easier way. Who knows? But this could be a nice option because once you use it, you can put it aside, you can store it. It's up to you. And this one, it's a pretty nice option. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have in the carousel today. Okay, let's put this here. And the next item is this Amaze Fit smartwatch. I got it the other day because the other one I had was a little bit crazy, so I bought this one. Pretty nice watch. What I want to highlight about it is the last of the battery. It lasts long, long, long. Okay, I think I have it for 1.5 years and I still have I don't know, maybe let me make 40%, 30-40% of battery. Okay, it looks pretty nice. Let me show you the way it looks. Okay, 20% battery. And something, okay, it's easy to navigate through it. Okay, also easy to sync with your cell phone, smartphone. You just need to download and you will get oh my god, what's happening here? Just let me check something here. Okay, so you have this app, and in the user manual you'll get the QR code so you can download the app, which is available both as usual on Android and iOS. Okay, let me sync this. Okay, so you will have these informations here. Okay, the usual informations: how many steps, heartbeat rating, and all these kinds of measures. But something that I just discovered yesterday, shame on me, was the fact that you can buy different display screens. Okay, or they have some for free, they have others around. Let me check this one. €2, which is more or less $2. This one is for $2.99, $1.99. Some are free. Okay, but as you can see, you have lots of possibilities. Okay, and some, as you can see, those are free. This one is free as well. So you can customize your smartwatch a lot. And I think this is something important too. As I mentioned, you can sync your trainings with your cell phone easily. So you can see how you're doing. Also, this monitors your sleep. I'm not a huge fan of using the watch while I'm sleeping, but it's up to you. Okay, but in the overall, I think this is a pretty nice smartwatch that you may want to take a look at it. And the fact that you can somehow and you have so many options of customizing the display is something that I really like. And by the way, if you want to change the display, you just need to press this for 2 seconds, I think, till it shrinks like this, and then you just need to browse through the different options. And when you get the one you like, you just need to tap it so it stretches, and there you go. Really easy to use. Okay, you have here some, if you put this down, you have some informations that you have this light. I didn't know about this. And if you want to go back, you need to press this button. And here in the down button is for you to pick the kind of activity you're gonna make. Okay, and then start your training. Pretty nice thing. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see the next new arrival this summer, and it was this Samsung Galaxy M33. I bought it because the other cell phone I was using had some problems with display, and it was more expensive for me to replace the display than it was to get a new cell phone. So I got this one. It's a pretty nice cell phone. It's, let me show you how it looks. Okay, there you go. One thing that I like about it is that, and this is not usual, it has this USB-C port to charge, and also you can connect some devices, but also it still have the 3.5 millimeter audio input for your headphones or a microphone, whatever. Okay, because usually now the cell phones only come with this device. So for instance, if you want to charge it and use a wired audio device, you can't do that, or you need to buy an adapter. In this case, you have both connections, which is something that surprised me somehow. Okay, here you have the power button, which has also fingerprint uh, identification, volume up and down. Here you have here four cameras, and the camera works pretty nice as well. 5G, so it gets a really fast internet, and I'm really happy with it. The battery, it's not, but we know smartphones, they don't have a battery that lasts weeks like in the whole days of Nokia's, but it lasts nicely. It has also, it doesn't come with a charger, just the USB-C to USB-C cable. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that you have their old charger. Okay, so there you go. And also, it doesn't come with a case. Okay, so you need to buy a case usually. And for instance, the Xiaomi I bought, it came with a case, this one, but this one doesn't. So you need to buy a case and also screen protectors. And I truly recommend that you buy them at the same time, because you never know what may happen to you. Okay, so let's move on. Another item that I got lately was this new white monitor. Okay, let me show you. So this is how it is. It's not a gaming monitor because it's only the refresh rate, it's only 75 hertz, but for working or live streaming it's pretty nice, as long as you don't want to broadcast games. Okay, why did I bought it? Because as you can tell, I'm using two windows. Let me see if I can show you. I'm using two windows. This is Chrome, that's Edge, I think. Yes. Okay. And it's easier for me. For instance, when I want to edit video, I have more real estate to do it. Let's hope this to open. There you go. So for instance, if I open this, skip, I will do update this later. So as you can tell, I have more room, more space to make video editing, and this for me, it's pretty nice. Nice things about it is, another nice thing is that you can plug two image sources. Like for instance, you want to use this monitor during the day to work, and after work to play some games, or if you want to plug two computers, one for working, another one for gaming or leisure, whatever, you have in the back two HDMI connections. Okay, which you can use, and then you can switch easily. You have, let me see this. Okay, let me change the microphone. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Let me turn this, put this down. Okay, so that's why I want to use two microphones. So you need to press here under the LG logo. Here you have a kind of tiny joystick which works for you to, let me do something here. It works for you to use the menu. Okay, so you need to press it. Okay, then you go here. There's input. You turn this. Oops. You go left, and then you see here this menu HDMI 1, HDMI 2. Okay, so to pick the signal from the other HDMI source, you just need to switch like this, and then you press to get the other source. Also, it has 3.5 millimeter audio input or output if you want to, for instance, to connect speakers to the monitor. Okay, it's really easy to go through settings. You have here the menu, and you just need to move it through this little tiny joystick here below. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this monitor. And also, okay. And another nice thing is it comes with this mount, okay, which you don't need to screw it. Okay, it doesn't. You just need it's uh, grooved. Okay, and it's really easy to put it uh, on and off. And also, it comes with four threads. So if you want to use a stand, a arm stand for monitor, you can use it as well. The thing that I don't like about it, but this is something that you will get used to, okay, because right now I'm getting used to it as well, is the fact that because it is so wide, 34 inches, it seems like the kind of like the edges, okay, they are a little bit backwards, okay, so maybe using a curved monitor, it's easier when you want to go as wide as I want here. Okay. The fact is, these monitors, the flat ones, they are a little bit cheaper. Okay. So, for instance, if the budget it's a thing for you, maybe this one will help. But if you want to get a better viewer experience, maybe having a curved monitor would be better. Okay, this is something that I've learned. But again, you'll get used to this. Okay, once you use it for a while, this won't make as difference as at the beginning. Okay, so this is the monitor by LG, the 34WL500B, which is pretty awesome. Okay, in the overall, it's a pretty awesome monitor, and also it has a nice deal today. Another product that I got this summer, and this was sent to me by TravelLab. So thank you so much, TravelLab, to sending me. I'm a huge fan of TravelLab products. Okay, let me change back to this microphone. You go. Okay, so no, perfect. So I'm a huge fan of TravelLab. They are really kind. They have amazing products, and they sent me this huge speaker, the TravelLab HD Max. So there you go. This is a heavy. Let me see. Maybe this camera it's better for you to see. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, you have here the controls. It has also that technology TWS, which will allow you to connect to pair another speaker like this one and then have a more immersive stereo experience, which is nice. It comes with this nice strap too, and it has a bottle opener here. So if the party it's a party, let's party properly. So you can have this bottle opener. It is a 50-watt speaker, so it's really powerful. Also, it works as a power bank. Okay, so you can see here the USB A port to charge it, and here you have the, oops, let me see if I can show you. I think you can see here the USB C to charge, and also you have the 3.5 millimeter input if you want to connect another device from the outside to work it. Okay, let me put this to play for a little. Also, it's really easy to pair. Let me turn it off. On. Okay, there you go. Also, it has here a battery indicator. There you go here. Okay, it's kind of middle. Okay, when the light is flashing, it means that it's pairing. Let me see. Maybe this cell phone. Yes, I think it's here. Okay, let's do this. I think it's paired. Let me just double check. Yes. So let me go here and find a music. There you go. And by the way, it has 3 different bass modes for you to switch. You just need to make press it twice, the play button. I think you can notice the difference. Okay, let me. So, okay, now I need to put this back. So, as you can tell, it has a pretty awesome sound. Okay, I'm a huge fan of TrabLab products. Okay, and this HD Max by TrabLab, it's an amazing device that probably you will want to take to your parties. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have in the carousel. And the next one, it's this massage gun by Turonic. And this was sent to me by Turonic to make an unbiased and honest review. Okay, it's in a deal. Okay, and it's a pretty awesome device too. I don't know if you know it. There you go. As I was saying, I don't know if you know it, but I'm a really sportive guy, or I'll try to be. Okay, and having this kind of devices, it's something that I really like. So let me show you, because sometimes I have those muscle pains, and a massage gun is something that it's really useful. Okay, so this is how it looks. It comes with this charger. Okay, this is not USB charge it. Okay, it comes with this charger. Also, it comes with some replaceable rubbers. Okay, because the heads, they have these rubbers that with the time they may get bad. Let me fix this camera because I don't like the way it's focusing all the time. It's a little bit annoying. Just give me a moment. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Okay, I think I messed a little bit. Let's. Okay. Okay, I think now it's good. So there you go. So as I was saying, you get these replaces. Also, you have here the instruction manual. And one of the things about this user guide that I want to, okay, it's not this one. It's this one. One of the things I want to highlight, besides all the insightful information that you will need to get, like for instance, the levels. Okay, it has 5 different levels. One of the things is, and it comes with 7, yes, 7 different heads. So it's good to understand what each one of them does, or which one of them it's more appropriated for each situation. Okay, so you can get it here. You have here how to install, but you will see it in a while. And there you go. This is, for me, it's one of the most important 2 pages in this user guide, which is what each head it's more appropriated for. Okay. Also, it gives you some guidance about how to better use it, which is nice too. Okay, and the level, which you will see here in the back. Let me take it. Okay, you have here the level of the massage gun. Okay, like the speed, and here at the bottom you'll see the level of the battery. Let me turn this on so you can see. Okay, now you can see level 1, and you have 2/3 of battery. It has 3 lights here. You have 5. As you can see or listen, this is a really silent device. Maximum level, and it's really silent. And also, it doesn't bring vibrations, or yes, it brings vibration, but it's really not so strong to the handle. Okay, because if the full vibration comes into the handle, you'll get tired after a while. Okay, and in this case, it's not what happens. Okay, so let me stop this, and let me try this with, and let me show you the heads you will get here. There you go. So this is one of the one I, because it's one of the more versatile. Okay, for big muscles, this works really nice. So let me, and as you can see, the rubbers that I mentioned before that maybe you will need to replace, it's this little ring here or this sleeve over here. Let me show you how to put this. There you go. Okay, really easy. And there you go. Let me show you. Really nice. And the vibration coming into the end, it's really smooth. Or if you want to massage your shoulders, which is really nice by the end of the day, this is really nice too. Oh my god, this feels so good. But please don't be jealous. Okay, so this is the Turonic Gm5 Massage Gun. Pretty nice. And also, as you can tell, it comes with this nice case, which is nice too. So let's move on to the next items. Let me know if you have any questions. By the way, don't be shy. I'm here to help you. Okay, let me see. Okay, now we have this amazing device too. The next two items, they were sent to me by Renfo. Renfo, it's one of the brands that I love, and thankfully they started to collaborate with me. Okay, I don't know if you remember, but first I bought a neck massager by Renfo and also a body fat scale, and then we start getting in touch, and then we made this collaboration. And one of the items they sent to me, because I asked, because this was something that I thought, oh, I may like and need this eye massager. And here they are. These could be your best friend at the end of the day. Okay, and let me share a secret. I already felt asleep using this because they will provide a so relaxing experience that I felt asleep for a couple of times. Okay, so this is how they look. Okay, you can fold them, and then you have here the charging port. Okay, and the cable, it's included. Okay, it plays music. Also, you can change here the mode. Okay, you have vibration, you have ether, you have the pressure, and also you have music, which is nice. And this is quiet music. And also you can sync this with a device so you can listen your favorite tracks. Oops, I think I turned this on. Okay. How does it work? Let me see if you can tell. It inflates and de-inflates. Okay, let me see if I can put the music so you can listen to. I think you can listen to the music and you can see the inflation. Okay, so at the end of the day, we are tired. We spend too much time in front of the computer using our eyes. So this could be a nice thing. If you want to change the music, you need to press here the volume. Okay, here you can change the mode. But you will listen something which is good to help you is that when you press the buttons, you will get audio instructions. Okay, so you can see what you're doing. Of course, this is covered as well in the user manual, but it's really nice. Let me put it for a while. Let me try not to fall asleep. Really, really nice. So there you go. You can adjust the strap here. I think you can adjust the strap here. Okay, and this is it lasts 15 minutes the massage. Okay, of course you can do it shorter or longer, it's up to you, but the timer it's set for 15 minutes. And believe me, please turn off cell phones, TV, everything, and enjoy the eye massager. And believe me, you will love this feeling. Okay, there you go. So let me move on to another item sent to me by Renfo. This massage gun, which is absolutely awesome too. And so it will be really hard for me to get stressed next days. Okay, with so many massagers. So this is how it looks. It comes also with this nice case, as you can tell. Okay, let me open. There you go. You will get these two replaceable sleeves as well to change here. Okay. This is one new hair that Renfo introduced for newbies or beginners. Really easy to use. Okay, also it comes here. This is an important notice. When you remove it, you should not pull from here, but you need to grab it from here from this base and pull it. Okay. Nice feeling, nice touch. Also, like the Turonic massage gun, this one doesn't bring that much vibrations to the handle. So again, it's a really nice experience. Okay, you don't need to make too much pressure with your hand when with your arm, so you'll get tired once it's done, which is nice. It has, I think, a more interesting display, and it has six speeds. So the Turonic has five, and other massage gun from Renfo, which I have the R3. I don't know. Oh, it's in at my room. I'm using it. It has five speed. This one has six. Okay, you have five heads. Let me show you. Okay, you have here the button to press to turn it on. And a good thing, for instance, when you turn on the other massager from Turonic, this automatically will start the massage gun. This one, you just turn it on. Okay, I think we have some. Okay, there you go. It has here the level indicator, and here you have the battery indicator. When you press it once, you will change the speed. And when you press this, will get back to 1. This even though it's silent, the Turonic, I think it's even more silent than this one. Okay, but it's also a pretty nice massager. Oh my god, this feels so good. And something that I like as well, you have here, as you can tell, this LED ring. And when you do much pressure than you should, it will change the color. Let me try to show you. As you can see, it went a little bit lighter, more purple. When it's okay, it turns to blue. Okay, so if you do too much pressure, this will warn you. Let me show you again. So as you can tell, the color changed. And when it's okay, the light it's more bluish, and it's more purple when it's not that okay, which is good. Okay, because sometimes we tend to make, okay, let me put more pressure so this will work better. Probably you're not doing the right thing. Okay, this really feels good. Okay, and to turn it off, it's just a little long press in the back, and this will turn the device off. There you go. Also, you'll get the user manual here and the charging cable. And this one, it's a USB charging cable, and the charging port, it's here at the bottom. Okay, there you go. So I think I'm gonna wrap for today. So thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully tomorrow I will be back, okay, with more products, with more informations that probably you would like to see. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by and to say hello. Don't forget, if you want. Okay, let me put some. Hopefully, this is. So, don't forget to follow so you can get notifications next time I'll go live, hopefully, because sometimes Amazon doesn't do that. It was a pleasure to be with you today. Hopefully, tomorrow I'll be back. Don't forget, Friday, it's time to the amazing show. Okay, so stay there. It will be 3 p.m. GMT plus 1, London and Lisbon time, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. So feel free to join us, me and Ryan Sonstrom, next Friday with the amazing show. And as I mentioned, probably tomorrow I will be live as well. Time to say goodbye. Enjoy the rest of the day. Keep safe and clean. Bye bye.